Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a what's on my iPhone 14 because a couple of you guys have been requesting this, and also I just recently redid my phone, so I thought why not show you guys. And Cody's here too if you couldn't tell. So let's start with the back of my phone. I have two fortunes from Fortune Cookies, a picture of me and my friends, and then this phone charm. Your future is a mirror reflecting your aspirations. Every person is the architect of his own fortune. So my family and I get Chinese food like a lot. And funny story, whenever we do fortune cookies, I always get really good fortune. I don't know what it is, I'm just lucky with it. But my sister gets the worst fortunes ever. Like, they're really bad. They're so bad. Honestly, the last two that she's gotten have been, like, they're not even fortunes. They're like, I don't even know. Mine are pretty decent, and usually mine are about my future. And then I have this picture of me, my friend Abby, and my friend Yara. Trio for life. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it's got a bunch of stars on it. I'm trying to remember where I got this. I think I might have gotten it off of Amazon, but I've had it for a while now. Okay, now we can get into the actual phone. Also, can we talk about how comfy I look in this hoodie? I recently got this hoodie because I've been doing some clothes shopping for back to school. And tell me I do not look like the comfiest person on the planet in this thing. If y'all want the deets, let me know. Okay, so boom. First things first, we're going to ignore that it is literally 1:50 in the morning. Cooked sleep schedule, I will say, but it's okay. Today is Tuesday, July 23rd. It is 1:52 in the morning. My background is a picture of Puerto Rico. I want to go back so bad. And then I have this little Spotify widget app opening thing. When you open up my home screen, you see so much stuff going on. I try to make my home screen as like aesthetically pleasing as possible because that's what I live for. First thing I have on here is a Spotify widget. I think it shows what's like most recently listened to. And I guess my most recently listened to is my UV10 tan playlist. Go follow my Spotify if you want a playlist for literally every niche mood you'll ever have in life. Next to the Spotify thing, I have two widgets, one of a bow and then one of a flower. Oh, and also, if you couldn't tell, the theme is like blue because recently my favorite color has been blue. I've like recolored the channel banner, the outro, but yeah, blue has just low-key been my color recently. The first folder, the socials folder, I have TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Pinterest, Be Real, and X, and we're gonna talk about all of them. So first I have TikTok.
Sixth president speaking. In 1864.
Well, I'd like you to answer.
As I was saying, I spend way too much time on TikTok. I have a serious problem, but here's my account. You can follow it if you want. I try to post as much as I can, but low-key TikTok gets so boring to post on. Like, sometimes there's just a drought of sounds and I have nothing to post.
Oh, yeah, but this time.
And now that I have seen a TikTok about back to school, that is my sign to close the app. Next, we have Snapchat. Low-key, Snapchat is a chore. Like, I know more and more people have been starting to say this, but I'm sick of using Snapchat, kind of. I don't want to snap people anymore, but I don't want to lose the streak. Instagram, here's my account. It's kind of the same thing with TikTok. I occasionally post, and then there's sometimes where I have a complete drought and I will not post for like 3 months. I would say the least controversial social media app there is Pinterest. I love Pinterest. This is the third picture on my feed. You didn't see me save that. Anyway, so Pinterest, literally the best app if you want no toxicity, just good vibes. I said I have Spotify playlists for every mood. I have Pinterest boards for everything too. Outfits, food, room inspo, dogs. I have this one called Lit, and it's just a bunch of pictures that are lit. Like, look at this one. Bro, I can't do this. It is so late. Anyway, yeah, I love my Pinterest. Next, we have Be Real. Low-key Be Real. Be Real is dead. Big time dead. It's such a cute idea, and I love the concept, but I honestly wish it didn't die out. I have X or Twitter, which I don't really use unless I'm like looking at like really important like news topics or stuff like that. But I think the people that use Twitter and X are the funniest people alive because they are ahead of the memes. Because I feel like there's like a meme lifespan where like it'll start on Twitter and then it will go to TikTok, Insta Reels, and then YouTube Shorts. What am I talking about, bro? The lifespan of a meme. Next folder, entertainment versus YouTube. This is where we're at right now. 6.85K subscribers. Y'all are doing your thing on that last video. I really am appreciating it. You guys are loving my extreme room makeover. I've got a lot of plans for the upcoming school year. Lots of content stuff, so stay tuned. And we have Spotify. I already showed you guys, but here's my Spotify once again. I make a playlist probably like every 1 to 2 business days. Disney Plus. Love Disney Plus. It is literally one of my favorite streaming services. Literally just because I love old Disney movies. Like the old Disney aesthetic and everything about it is so chef's kiss. Like I can't. And then I have Netflix. If you guys have any Netflix recommendations, please let me know because I need new binge-worthy shows for when the school year starts. Letterboxd. If you don't know what Letterboxd is, it is an app where you can rate movies and shows and stuff like that. I don't take it that seriously. I have my favorites as Hereditary, Saltburn, and Ratatouille. I'm not, no, this is, I honestly probably give out way too many 5 stars, but it's okay. I'm looking at this, I need to go see Twisters, I need to go see Longlegs, I need to go see Maxine, I need to go see Despicable Me 4. Somebody take me to the movies. Abby, are you watching this? Me and Abby are always locked in for the movies. This Abby. Below the 2 folders, I have my messages and FaceTime app. I use FaceTime to call my long distance friends. I have my long distance friends, the amount just keeps growing. Like all my friends move away. Like, can y'all come back? And then below the flower widget, I have maps and clock. This is my alarm. And then I have 2 folders under the other utilities. My games folder, oh my god, so excited to show you guys this. So these games, I don't really play games that often, but when I do, I do. Like I will get seriously obsessed with one game and I will play it till the cows come home. For what? So this first game is watermelon, and basically all you have to do is mix the fruits and build them up to make a watermelon. Anyway, I can really disassociate with this game. Like, if I stop paying attention, I will be ending up playing this game for an hour straight. And this game was like actually really popular at the beginning of my freshman year, but it kind of died down. I still love it though. Next, we have my baby Roblox. I play Roblox daily, but not on my phone. I play it on my MacBook because I think my phone would literally explode if I played like Dress to Impress on my phone. My phone can't handle that. Wordscapes. I love Wordscapes, and I have a funny story about it too. Me and Abby, the same one, we were at Kings Island, which is an amusement park by the way, and we were in line for something, but we had to like stop and sit down because they were about to send off fireworks for the end of the night. So we sat down and I just pulled up my phone and I started playing Wordscapes with Abby. This guy on the other side of the railing in the line is like hanging over the railing watching us play, and he's like chiming in whenever he can find a word. Anyway, it was pretty funny. Race. The New York Times games, I don't really play them unless I'm in school. Like, it's such a school thing, especially when I'm like really not trying to pay attention or do work in class. Like, oh my god, I didn't know that they added strands to the app. I should play it. I think that was one of the easiest strands I've ever done. Why did I finish that so quickly? Yeah, I don't really play them unless I'm in school. So the next game is called Cat Condo. Where do you think you're going? I was low-key obsessed with playing this when I was in Puerto Rico, but basically you kind of just stack the cats. This is also another game where I can disassociate and play for like an hour. Then we have Photo Roulette. Photo Roulette is such a good game to play, especially with a group of friends. Like if you have a big group of people, this is the game to play. Everybody connects into one game and it chooses a picture from somebody's camera roll, and everybody has to try and vote who they think whose camera roll it's from. Yeah. And to end off this page, I have another widget which has, I think, 3 pictures that like rotate. I don't know how the system works, but it rotates through the pictures that I have. Next page. First, I have this long widget painting of a sky, I think. I don't know. And the 2 other widgets on this page are a blue star and then a blue 2 8-ball. First folder, we have my school stuff. I have Google Classroom, Google Sheets, Google Docs. I don't know why the other Google apps aren't on here. Where did they go? But then I also have this app called Saturn, which you may not know of. You can like send in your schedule and it'll like tell you how much time of the classes is left. Like I had it connected to my Apple Watch and it would update me like what class was next, this and that. And then the other app in here is Notion. I love Notion. I don't really like how it works on the phone, but I recently redid my Notion to make it blue. Like I said, I've been obsessed with blue. I have tons of pages and I've planned out my entire like next month for content, school stuff, everything in my life. I'm booked and busy. When I tell you for the next month, I am booked and busy. I got more utility apps, and then the next folder is, I think, just random stuff. This folder is really random. First thing, I have the scoreboard app, which I only have this for like volleyball related stuff. If we don't have a scoreboard, I can just click for points, you know. Then I have the fitness app. Then there's this app called Stats FM, which is basically, it tracks my Spotify statistics and it just tells me like my top artists, my top tracks. And the final app in this folder is Meme Soundboard. This app is really funny. It's basically just one big soundboard of like all the memes that have ever existed. And then the final folder relates to like my YouTube and creation process, stuff like that. I have the YouTube Studio app. If you're just starting out your YouTube channel, I highly recommend you get this. It really helps with like analytics, showing you stuff that you wouldn't normally see on on like a normal YouTube app. It helps out a lot as a creator. The app next to it is the Canon Camera Connect app. So basically, if you have a Canon camera, you can use this app and like the phone can connect to the camera and you can send it back and forth. You can do a lot of things with it. And then next to it, I have CapCut. This is how I make my thumbnails. I make my thumbnails on my phone. I don't know why PixArt isn't in here as well, because I also use that for thumbnail making sometimes. The final 3 apps that I have are Life 360. I have a circle with my family and then some of my friends. The weather app and then the Dasher app. Oh my god, I just realized that I completely skipped a folder. Hello? My brain. I just realized I skipped a folder. Let's do the other folder. This is the food folder. I can't believe I missed the food folder. Of all folders, why would I miss the food folder? So I have Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, Panera. Those are probably like my top food places. Then I have DoorDash and Crumble. I don't get Crumble that often because low-key, I kind of don't like Crumble cookies normally. Like I can really only eat the pink sugar one, the chocolate chip one. I like this confetti one. I had an Oreo one the other day, but most of the time they're just too much for me. But yeah, now that's the entire phone completely done. Let me know what you guys thought. My blue themed iPhone 14. I put a lot of work behind decorating it and everything like that, but I think it's worth it in the end, honestly. Anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you so much. Have a decent day. Come say bye. And goodbye.